I'm Joseph Bacati, and this is my friend, Holden. I'm going to interview Holden about what he thinks of abortion. So Holden, are you pro-life or pro-choice, and why?
Oh, I'm definitely pro-choice. I mean, I just think it's the woman's right to choose. You know, man, it's her body. It's not mine. It's not yours. It just belongs to her.
But aren't you concerned that some people say that abortions may cause breast cancer or less fertility?
Well, you know, people say a lot of things, man. You know, doesn't make it true. I mean, where's your proof? There is none.
Right on! So, what do you think about adoption?
I mean, I think adoption is a beautiful thing, but you know, man, all the orphanages are full, and you know how hard it is to adopt kids these days? I mean, people are going to foreign countries like China and Japan and Korea to adopt kids just because it's so hard to adopt them here. You know what I mean, man?
Okay, but what if abortion was illegal? Would that make things worse?
Would that make things worse? I mean, like, let's just get this straight, man. Like, I'm not like for abortion. Like, I don't want people just like when they get pregnant to right away get an abortion, you know what I mean? Like, that's just some messed up stuff. But just like, you know, if abortion became illegal, I mean, like, people would just find other ways. I mean, there's some nasty stuff, man. People with coat hangers and just some messed up stuff, and that can affect the woman and that can really mess her up, you know what I mean, man? I mean, just because it's illegal doesn't mean it's going to stop people from doing it. I mean, look at pot, man.
Okay, so would that make people who get abortions stoners?
Oh, come on, man. I mean, you're throwing off my groove here. No, man, not all people who get abortions are stoners. I mean, there might be some of them, but I'm sure there's probably lawyers that are stoners too. It's irrelevant, man. There's just, you know, women can voice their opinion when they're talking about abortion. I mean, there's just more important things, you know? I mean, like women can voice their opinion.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I mean, yeah, man, it's like your 9th Amendment right. I mean, just because it's not listed, the government can't just, like, take it away, you know what I mean, man?
Well, I guess that just about wraps it up. Well, thanks for letting me have you, man.
Yeah, man, thanks for letting me, thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now on to our next guest. Hello again, folks. Joe here. Now we're going to take a look at a more conservative side of the issue on abortion.
Oh, nice to meet you. I was just reading the Bible.
Oh,
My name is Bill Williams.
Bill Williams.
Bill Will for short. Friends
Bill.
call me Willie.
Willie. Thank you very much. Have a seat. Why don't you start off by explaining to us a little bit about your views on abortion?
Well, quite frankly, I think it's murder. I mean, like the Bible tells us, life begins at conception, with Leonardo DiCaprio going into dreams and fetus within a fetus and all sorts of crazy stuff. It's a good movie. But where was I? Oh, right, conception. I mean, if you're going to kill a woman's baby after the egg has been fertilized, that is snuffing out a life. I don't see how anyone can see that as anything else.
I'm pretty sure that movie was called Inception. And it had absolutely nothing to do with fetuses.
Seriously? That movie had everything to do with abortion. Didn't you see his 2 kids at the end? I mean, if he had aborted those kids, then he would have had no reason to make that movie and make billions of dollars on a quality film. Leonardo DiCaprio is a genius.
Okay, that's fine, whatever. Well, how about people say that it's been disproven that abortion causes less fertility in women and breast cancer. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I can tell you they're wrong. You can't go through that much invasive surgery and hormone therapy and not come out scarred in some way. That's what the liberals want you to think. They want you to think that they're completely fine murdering babies and the woman will be okay. Well, that sort of thing has consequences. Not only from the law, but your body.
What about adoption?
If you don't want your baby, then I would say consider adoption. Look at, if Jesus had been aborted, then we'd all be living in sin right now and our souls would never have been forgiven. Herod tried to give him an abortion, late term, 2 years old, but still. So yes, in other words, I would prefer adoption to abortion. It's not murder, and there are plenty of people who can't have kids who want them.
That is true. Me and my wife are looking to adopt a couple kids of our own.
And, you know what the most messed up thing about it is? They're making me pay my tax dollars, our tax dollars, for something I don't even support. They're killing people, and I'm paying for it. This is wrong on so many levels. What I'm trying to say is, why don't people pay their tax dollars to help me buy guns? That's what I want. This just doesn't seem fair. Plus, did you know abortion is addictive? This lady, her name's Irene, and she has had 15 abortions in 16 years.
Oh my God, 15.
That is like one abortion per year almost. This lady, Viller, I think her last name is, Irene Viller, she has 2 kids, so, how do they feel about having so many aborted brothers and sisters? It could have been them. I wouldn't feel safe. Basically, abortion's wrong. You can put any light on it you want. Sure, she may have been raped, or she may just not want the kid, which seems kind of selfish to me, but, look at Robin Hood. He stole from the rich and gave to the poor, but still stealing. People tend to overlook that. He's a socialist. It's still stealing, still wrong. Still abortion, still wrong.
Well, thank you for your time, Willie. I appreciate listening to all your metaphors and what's not.
Can I say, outstanding man and gentleman. I live here.
Well, there you have it, folks. Joe Osmagati here with
abortion.